Well, the second structure after the first one, okay, so we have verb not only. Now we have another one, okay, not only an auxiliary or modal verb. What is this? For example, not only does she speak English, but she also speak. So this one is a little bit formal, so I'm not going to emphasize it, but it's because this is a formal structure, okay? It's a little bit confusing, maybe I can say. So this one is formal, not only and auxiliary or modal. Yeah, of course, or
Modal
modal
verb. Modal
and
verb.
subject
Subject.
and verb and but also and
But
verb
also verb.
or verb phrase.
Verb phrase.
Yes. Okay. So, for example, I say, not only, so at the beginning, not only does she, because she is third person, does she speak English, but, okay, I can say, but also she speaks, for example, French. Okay? This is the second one. So this one is more formal than the first structure, okay? Or I have another one. He not only reads, for example, books, but also write them. So here we have subject and verb and of course not only, okay, so not only and verb, okay, he not only reads, so let me put this here, and then, okay, plus, and then verb, okay, but also, and after verb, of course, we have noun or verb phrase, okay, that is phrase or something, and after that, but also, and again, verb, and phrase. So this is another structure, okay? So let's see another example. Can you make it?
Um, what is the right step? She is a lot only make a bread, but also sell them.
She she not only make
Make bread,
bread, but
make
also
cake,
sell. Okay, but
but
also
also
yes.
sell them.
Okay, well, okay, this one. Okay, she not only makes bread, but also sell it. Just sell about bread because bread is not countable. Just it is better. So, because this is not countable, so
Sell
it
it.
is okay. Yes. Yeah, very good. So she not
Sell it.
only makes bread or bakes bread, okay, bake or make, because you know that the verb is bake for bread, but also sell it. That was really good. Okay. And now just I want to give you like something like a tip about not only but also that is really important. Sometimes, for example, I say she not only sings beautifully, for example, she not only sings beautifully, but also her dancing is amazing. This is wrong. Okay, why? Not only sings verb beautifully, but also dances. So I need verb,
Concept
verb.
12.
Yes, verb, verb. Just not the first part, verb and adverb. The second part, her dance is amazing. No, it's wrong. So this is mistake. Not only, but also should match grammatically. Verb, verb. Okay? So not only sing, but also
Yes.
dance. Okay? This one is better. And um, in casual conversation, we actually, it's not really frequent, the use of it, I mean. So, because we normally say and. When talking, it's just, we normally say and, not only, but also, it's okay. But why? So, like, we make it easy, just and is good. This is good for written English. So for writing, written English is good. For formal writing is good. Okay. For IELTS, TOEFL is perfect. Okay. But when conversation, okay, when talking to people, we would prefer and, just and. Okay. So for example, she dances beautifully and sings perfectly, for example, like this. Okay. And let's see. Let's have a look at this word. Okay. Look. As you can see, he speaks not only English but also French. Okay, this is noun, noun. Rich, famous, adjective,
One
adjective.
is you.
Yes,
Sing well.
yeah,
Work at work.
yeah, of course. So, and then not
To
only
work
sing,
not only
dance,
quickly,
verb,
but
verb.
efficient.
Yes. And to work not only quickly but also efficient. So here adverb, adverb. So as you can see, both parts match. Like, I can say verb, verb, adjective, adjective, noun, noun. This is all about not
Now,
only yes, but also. Do you have any questions related to this word?
me question.
Yes, do you have any
I
questions?
I have a low question, teacher.
Okay. Now, we want to watch something together. It's about achievements. Okay, so you can
Listen to video.
check, yeah, of course,
Yes.
check these questions while I'm playing this video. Just give me one moment while you're checking. Okay. Okay. J, it's achievements. It's unit 32, achievements. No, no. Oh, it's B1. Just one moment. B1. Okay. Well, success. Maybe
Will
this one
want
is. I'm
to
not sure, but let me check it.
Ethiopia because he wanted to build a house for needy people.
Yes. Okay, let me share it.
Paul is proud of himself because he's
Yes. Okay, so do you want to read or
big,
I share? So if you,
big for
okay, so let me share
want
it.
to make people laugh and enjoy themselves. Think she hasn't achieved much
Much in her
in
life.
her
So,
life so far.
yes.
She's learning fast is easy. She didn't do well at a school.
Okay, now let me stop sharing. Okay.
Hi. There are a lot of things that I'd like to do that I've never done before. I'm not really a daredevil, so things like bungee jumping are not really my cup of tea. But I do know that trying new things makes you feel good. Today, I'm going to talk to people about trying new things and achievement. How do you feel about trying new things?
I'm up for trying new things. Depends what they are. Obviously, there's some things I wouldn't try, but I'd give most things a go.
I always enjoy trying new things. I like to meet new people and try new food, see new places, see different things. It's always nice to see that.
I love to try new things. I love to travel.
If you try new things, you get more out of life, I think.
I'm always up for new things. I love traveling, I love trying exotic new foods, all that sort of stuff, seeing new cultures.
What stops you from trying new things?
Fear, probably.
Time and money complicates trying new things. It's hard to find time to travel, and it's hard to afford enough money to travel as well.
I suppose if it was dangerous and I could get injured.
Probably at the moment, school, I don't have a lot of time, I've got a lot of work, money as well.
If it's very dangerous, or if my stomach just can't handle it, or if I don't have money.
What have you achieved in your life that makes you feel proud?
I'm very proud that I was able to go to Ethiopia and build houses for people who needed it, and being a part of that team was really special to me.
I've written plays and people come to see the plays and enjoyed them, and I've gone out and performed in front of, I suppose, thousands of people now, and they've laughed.
I guess finishing school with a high level, and so far not a lot, but I've learned French better than I thought I would, so I'm proud of that, I guess. I'm still learning.
Probably proudest achievements is getting A grades in my end of year exams, helping me to get a place at university.
Well, I feel that I've become quite a good person, and I guess I'm proud of that.
Who do you admire for their achievements and why?
Probably business leaders such as Richard Branson, as he started off, as hardly anything, and then he built a huge business empire, and he's a multi-millionaire.
I admire my grandmother, actually. She's not around anymore, but she was a teacher like I want to be, and she taught me so much about life.
Nelson Mandela, I admire him a lot because, not only because he was imprisoned, and he survived that for many years and wasn't bitter. When he came out of prison, I was more impressed with him becoming, leading South Africa and holding the country together and changing a country. Not many people have the ability or the skills to do that.
Okay. Well, actually, before we do this part, I want to ask you because that was actually there was a good question that just I was thinking about it. Okay, who do you admire a lot in your life? Who do you admire?
Excuse me, I can hear
Admire,
your question.
admire.
Admire.
Admire? Who do you admire in your life?
Me?
Yes.
Uh, I admire some scientists. For example, Einstein or the Newton, who contribute a lot for the 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 whole world, the whole people, the every people can receive their um, invention.
Yes.
I admire some
Scientist.
scientists like
Of course.
Einstein, Edison, yeah,
Yeah, of course.
Newton, yeah,
Yeah, of course,
the
because of their inventions,
the
of course, and discoveries. Yes, because of the discoveries and inventions. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Of course, we
And
have.
recently,
Mhm.
I admire some people like Bill Gates,
Oh, Bill
yeah,
Gates.
who 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 invented the Microsoft. I
Yeah,
think most people in the world use their use Microsoft software.
yes, Microsoft, of course. Of course, I can't say the same thing about Teams app. So I'm not sure why they decided to replace Skype with this app. I'm like, just because this is not user friendly at all. And I hate Teams. So I always say why they decided to do this. Skype was perfect. As you remember, it was so user
Mm.
friendly and advanced. It was really just that was really easy to work with Skype. And now we have Teams. Wow, totally tiring, I can say. So I'm not sure about this part, but yes, Microsoft, perfect, I can say. If we name it invention, yes. So I definitely agree with you. And let's see. Okay, now let's share the board again. Okay, to see what we have. Let's answer a few questions. Okay. Do you use Teams app just at work or no, you don't? Do you use Teams?
Teamwork.
Teams, do you use Teams at work and in just daily life or no? Teams app.
Yeah, sometimes we use the uh, team for a meeting,
Yeah. What do you think about
online meeting. Yeah,
what do you think about it?
I think it's a very convenient. Yeah,
Really?
and
It
contribute a
is.
lot.
Really, it
Of
is.
course, because especially after the COVID-19,
Yeah.
most people use and make acquaintance with the online meeting. Uh,
Yes.
at that time, I remember we use the room, often to use the room
But it
for
doesn't have a
meeting.
built-in
But
recording
nowadays,
feature. So it doesn't provide recording feature.
yeah,
So it's really difficult to record the sessions or the meetings on Teams, I mean. So it's not possible. So I think, but yeah, if you don't want to record, yes, it's good, not bad. But I don't like it. I a little, yeah, I feel like a little against Teams. Okay, let's see. The first one is already done. So Phil went to Ethiopia because he wanted to build houses for needy people. Yes. Two, Paul is proud of himself because
Paul,
he's
Paul is proud of himself because he's performed in front of 1,000 of people
and made people laugh. Yeah, perform and made them laugh.
and make people laugh.
Yes.
I can hear, I
Yeah.
can hear
And I
that.
will send you this video. I will send you this video so you can have and you can watch it at home. It's a good one.
Yeah,
And
thank you, teacher.
you're welcome. The third one, Elizabeth.
Thinks she hasn't achieved much in her life so far.
Very good. Of course. Great. Okay.
She didn't do well at school.
Yeah. Okay, great. And four, Lex very proud because
I can't remember because at the beginning I didn't read about the two people
yeah, he's
look
doing well
and
at
means.
university.
So
It was like, yeah, actually he talked about just passing the exams and doing well like at university. I heard something like this, but I'm not sure, maybe. And Ellen, how about this? Could you hear? Being a good person.
good person, getting a good
Yes,
person.
being a good person. Okay, let me ask you, do you think being a good person is an achievement? Do you think, do you
I
think
think
being a
in my
good
in my
person?
opinion, being a good person is an achievement because it make our life happy, and it's easy for me for me to work and to get the best of the other people. If
Yeah,
we don't if I think if I am not being a good person, it's very difficult to be to get a believable to get mm, I think the other people can't believe me when they
yeah.
work with me or the
The
they
reliable person,
do
of course.
with me. Yeah, deniable person. I think
Yeah,
it's a
of course,
very important
of course.
because
Definitely.
it, I think being a good person is the basic for the human
Yes.
to feel happy, to get success in
Yeah, of
their
course.
lives.
Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, it actually makes life happier, as you said, both because you feel
Yeah.
inner peace. So this is the first one. You feel inner peace just inside. Okay. And of course, like people, and because people tend to respond with trust and kindness. So if you are, of course, these people tend to respond with trust, with kindness. They actually accept you, they trust you. So I definitely agree with you. Well, okay. So let's skip this part for now. I will send you this video. I want you to watch it at home, and the next session we'll talk about it, okay?
Yes, of course,
Well,
I will try to
of,
listen. Yeah,
of course, if you have time, of course, it
thank
will be
you
great.
for lesson, teacher.
You're welcome. I
Yeah, see you
see
on
you.
Wednesday.
See you. Goodbye.